Hey guys, it's me, the Amazing Gamer DJMC here.
I don't want to jinx us, but
Do another what if today on the
might not
video.
only get the project back on
I feel
its
like
feet,
live streaming
but
today.
also expand it in ways we never could have imagined.
Just the FYI, I'm gonna make another video. It's not gonna be on PlayStation, it's gonna be on Xbox,
really hope
and
this works
it's
out.
going to
Doc's
be
work is too
the
important to go unfinished.
another Halo Reach video. I figure I haven't done one of those in a little bit, so I will do that later tonight when everybody's a bit asleep. So that way there ain't much background sounds, hopefully. And hopefully there was no background sound the newest video I posted today on
Hey Jeff,
my Dragon Ball Xenoverse Series Remastered version. Still annoys me that the live streaming thing won't fucking accept both Xenoverse 1 and 2.
Scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
what's up?
Just aggravates the hell out of me. You get the fucking Twitch rules alright, but I tried to upload something. I tried to make some videos on Twitch, but damn thing didn't want to cooperate because I had to look up like code thing, whatever, and not only that, it sends me to a fucking porno site. So I'm just pissed as hell. So I deleted my Twitch account for like a day after making it.
Consolidated shipping. Keep it off. Got what you came for.
蜘蛛侠来了，拉上警报！快让一开，他要扔了！
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Well, I got their attention.
I could have taken him.
Sure.
I'm not going anywhere.
Better swing around the outside to look for Fist's men.
别让他成功！大光，你们会让他赢？
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Gotta find the survivors fast. You okay?
Yeah.
Literally didn't... Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
Hello again. Oh, come on. No, 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 no!
Hello, Protocol 36. I'm actually surprised you made it to one of my live streams for once.
Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
So, what's up with you, Protocol 36? Oh,
Now's my chance.
move. You cannot escape me. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Oh shit. Shit. Ooh, another happy landing.
Hope I live to regret this.
Nothing much, just been a little busy. You? I have been doing alright.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
In fact, I'm gonna make a video on Halo Reach later tonight on the Xbox, which I'll be recording on my tablet.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir.
Let's see. And
One engine down.
And
Now
you already know this, but I did watch a video about why Doctor Strange might
This
help
is your
Peter
master plan?
in Spider-Man No Way
Replacement?
Home. To be honest with you, I do find that a bit weird too. Like I don't understand. Like, why would Steven help Peter? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad he's willing to, but it just seems to be out of his character development or character development, whatever, or his character base, I guess. If that makes sense or whatever.
Please don't screw this up.
Plus, not only that, a while ago I even did a what if on all the MCU live action suits that we have so far. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this game gets the No Way Home suits as a update to this game. Then that'll be the final update until we actually get Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Hey, fanboy.
Let's see. What's my controller battery at? Fully charged. Perfect.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
You know, for some reason, when I was talking to some of my other YouTuber buddies that are Spider-Man fans like me and you, they mentioned that the black and gold suit could be like the it could be like the Red and Black suit, but just in reverse for some reason. Now I would like to believe that, but then again, all of us could be wrong. But it also weighs the question, though. I mean, probably, like, if we do see Toby and Andrew, which we're probably going to, like, now, I wouldn't mind seeing the return of this suit, but I think it would be cooler if we can see a different version of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit, like, maybe a new version that Peter had made after... Yeah, I know what you mean for Doctor Strange thinking, but for me, it makes sense, but I think it's a matter of opinion. Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm glad Doctor Strange is going to help Peter. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I am glad. But, I do find it a bit odd, though, just to say, like... But then again, tomorrow is the new What If episode around Doctor Strange, so maybe maybe you can make a video that can maybe connect to that, maybe. Just a suggestion. Let's see. I mean, like, take Andrew Garfield's version. Like, if they change his suit, like, a little bit, like, either, like, say, like, they give him back this suit design, but maybe they change the blue to black, and then the eyes to either, like, they can keep the eyes white, but then maybe they just, like, it depends. Like, would Toby and Andrew's versions of Peter Parker's be the same ones that we left off after their movies got canceled or whatever? Or would they be different time variants of Peter Parker? I mean, because I would like to say that the Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Electro, and probably whatever that scene when Peter is almost getting attacked by a claw-shaped monster hand, I would either say that could be the Lizard, or some reason people think Topher Grace's Venom, but excuse me, just had tacos for dinner. I would like to say they could be time variants of where maybe in those different timeline movies they didn't die. I think they can definitely going to be the same ones. They're pretty much have to be, because the those versions, especially Tobey Maguire, are iconic. Yeah, I guess you have a point there. But I'm not saying I would not love to see that, but I think it would have been awesome if they could maybe change the suits a little bit, just to like say like it's been a while, because we haven't seen Tobey Maguire's version since 2007, and we're now in 2021. So like I would like to say that could be like subtract 2021 from 2007, and you would get. I got my phone by my side. I should actually calculate this shit. I did this before, but I couldn't remember now. Alright, let's see. 2000. No, wait.
Oh man!
2021 minus 2007. We haven't seen Tobey's version of Peter in 14 years.
Mom?
Wow, Andrews, we haven't seen. Like, in. We haven't seen Tobey's version in.
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Yeah. You know, that is weird. Like, Tobey's version we haven't seen in 14 years, while Andrew has been 7 years. So.
Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
So this is just gonna be interesting.
Are you okay?
Alright. You sure you okay?
Yes.
Plus, someday in the future, I should get PlayStation 5 and then play the remastered version of this beautiful Spider-Man game. And also, we buy Miles Morales for PlayStation 5, because why not?
Dad's in there. I'll find him. Dad's alive. I know it.
One thing I'm looking forward to in Marvel Spider-Man 2, no more stupid MJ stealth missions. But yeah, political. If you ever see like anything that pops up on my channel, like any live streams and like that, I would appreciate if you come on once in a while. Like, I really appreciate you coming on today, especially. I really appreciate it, my dude. Let's see. You know, I would freaking love if Spider-Man No Way Home has a post-credit scene and we get to finally see a MCU version live-action Miles Morales. I would pay to see that. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I mean, the MJ missions were a little bit interesting, same as Miles, but to be honest, Peter could have done this 10 times faster and stealthier because he's goddamn Spider-Man. Of course, at this mission as Miles, it makes sense, but all the other times, like, no, like, the other times as Miles does make sense, but with MJ, besides maybe the Sable mission, I guess they make sense in the story of the game, but still, though.
Can't cross yet.
Plus, we're probably gonna see we'll probably have to fight the lizard in the next game because he's been teased one time in this game as a backpack token in one of Peter's backpacks, and not only that, we got to finally see him in the post-credit scene in the Miles Morales game. Oh, just to give you a heads up, I also do what-if suits on Miles' game as well. The next one on Miles is his homemade suit.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
And I gotta remember to play more of the Avenger games, especially to get done with the the Clint Barton Hawkeye series or mission, so I can focus on Black Panther. And don't worry, However, they're going to be times when where I probably can't because I rather work on video or personal reasons. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. I mean, you're a YouTuber too, that's fine. But if you ever had the time, I still appreciate it. I'm not saying you don't have to, I'm just saying, like, if you have the chance to, that's all. Let's see. He's dead! Something from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. He's dead! Yeah, definitely. We'll try to. Well, since you're on here, I might as well ask you, which Spider-Man suit and version of Spider-Man do you like the most? Like, any alternative version of Peter or alternative suits, like either Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen, or Miguel O'Hara? Like, which Spider-Man do you like most, and also what costume do you like the most?
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up. And that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address.
Peter Parker is definitely in the black suit is my favorite.
You think he's hiding
Okay,
out there?
black suit, so I'm assuming Peter Parker wore the symbiote suit. I could probably understand that.
Maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
As for me,
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what
don't
I
get
find.
me wrong, I like the symbiote suit, but I do like the
standard
standard classic suit. But ever since this game came out, I like the advanced suit. I mean, it's still the red and blue suit, but now modernized.
They say it's sort of like mind control.
Symbiote
It brings out the
suit.
negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up.
I mean, I think the most suit I probably would have a lot of fun in this game is this suit, because this reminds me of playing Ultimate Spider-Man, which I still have the Veil game on PS2, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad it's in like comic book art style, but I think it would be more cooler if like if that comic book version of the classic suit, like, instead of being reskin of the PS4 version of Insomniac's version of Spider-Man's classic suit, I would love if it was Steve Ditko's suit, so that way it's a tribute to not only Steve Ditko, but also like Stan Lee. Because I was surprised to hear Stan Lee pass away after Steve Ditko did. I was just like, wow. And not only that, the Black Panther actor passed away, and we can hear his version of Black Panther speak again in the What If series, because he played as T'Challa Star-Lord, or he voiced the character before he died.
Take these guys out, then have a look around.
Yeah, agreed. Come here, my prey. You know, funny thing about this game though, most of these suits I have seen in previous Spider-Man games, but the Fear Itself suit and the Dark suit, I had no idea Peter wore these costumes at all. Like most of these suits in the game, I recognize Peter wearing them or a different version of Spider-Man, but I have never heard of Peter wearing something called the Dark suit that makes him look like a male version of Black Widow, because you have the Black Widow symbol on the palm of the gloves, and I never heard of... Yeah, T'Challa Star Wars is going to be in 3 other episodes. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Like, I had no idea about these suits until I watched a video explaining a comic book origin about these suits, and I was surprised to hear Peter wear these. Yeah, what I know about the information on this one, you only see Peter wear this suit one time in his tie-in comic with Deadpool, and I think it had something to do with Deadpool kills Peter and then tries to resurrect him by, I guess, bringing out the Spider-Man persona or whatever to bring Peter's soul back. I wonder, like, could this version of Peter at that time be violent as hell, like Batman violent? Because I played the Batman Arkham series. Like, I played Arkham Asylum to Arkham City. I didn't play Arkham Knight until I got an Xbox One. But I did play Arkham Origins, which, by the way, Arkham Origins was not made by the same company that made the Arkham Trilogy game. Like, Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, they were made by the same game company, but Origins was made by a different game company. And not only that, the Arkham series had the Batman animated series voice actors for Batman and Joker. Speaking of Joker, turns out Luke Skywalker also voiced the Hobgoblin in the 1994 Spider-Man cartoon series. Because that surprised me, like, wait, Luke Skywalker was also the Hobgoblin? I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, that's all of them.
Oh, he is a legend. Good thing he's still alive.
High security
For
lock.
now, I should say.
They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Every time I
If I
think
can
of
find where it
Joker,
gets
I
its
think of
power
that
from.
version of him because,
Looks like I could override the circuit.
I mean, others are
electric
pretty
lamps.
good. I mean, especially Keith Ledger's live action
That did
Joker in the
something.
Dark Knight
Looks like the
movie.
circuits
Oh
need a
my
little more
god, I am
juice.
terrified of that Joker. And then I
There.
also saw the John Phoenix
Looks like the
Joker
circuit's still
movie.
stable. Maybe
I
there's another
liked the
junction
entire
box
movie,
close
but
by.
the one thing I hate about it was because we got another Batman origin. Like, oh my god, DC, stop showing Batman's origin. Marvel did the
That's
right
it.
move with Spider-Man. Just skip an origin on one of your characters. We don't need a fucking Wii scene, for fuck's sakes. Like, okay, except by mentioning the Batman Arkham games, like, turns out one of Batman's alternative suits in Arkham Knight is his comic book first appearance suit, the one with the purple gloves. I wonder, like, why the hell does Spider-Man not do, why not Insomniac did that for Spider-Man? Like,
Oh man.
it would be like an ultimate
Some high-tech
tribute.
equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some
I mean, take
weapons
the
of my
Miles
own.
Morales game. There's a Stan Lee
This must be
statue
where
in
they're
the
planning to
game.
attack. Wait,
Not only that,
these are Osborn campaign offices.
okay,
All the
somehow did that.
explosives
But,
from Fisk's construction site.
they also, I think, named a street after Chadwick Boseman in the game. And not only that, there was even a hint of his name at the end of the Miles Morales game.
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
Even the Black Panther episode even did a tribute.
Guns from Fisk's armory.
Hopefully they do that
This wasn't
for
a
the
gang
sequel.
war.
Oh, they
The
better
demons were
be. If they
stealing
don't,
from
I'm
Fisk
just
to go
gonna be
after Mayor
pissed as
Osborn.
hell. I would still play the game, but I would just be mad at
No,
them if they didn't
But you were
add
right.
that.
Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. While making
Um,
gun running,
Oh my god.
Let's see.
and it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
You must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Actually, since I have you here, Protocol, I gotta ask you something. Now, when you look at the Into the Spider-Verse suit for Peter, which version of Peter Parker do you think it belongs to in the movie? Like the Peter B. Parker one, or the Peter Parker from Miles' Dimension, the one with the blonde hair? Because, I would like to say maybe Peter B. Parker, but then the gut looks a bit thinner, so like, or flat. So I would like to say it belongs to the version of Peter that dies that we see in the beginning of the movie, to be honest.
Be careful.
That's my opinion.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy
I
getting yelled
think
at by my
of
boss.
Peter Parker from
Martin Lee and
Miles'
the demons are planning
universe.
another attack.
Okay,
This time
yeah,
on
that
Norman
probably would
Osborn's
make
campaign
sense because I can probably understand why people think of Peter B. Parker, but I think they should look at the gut a bit more because if it was Peter B. Parker, the gut would be a bit thicker.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Plus, it turns out Venom wasn't supposed to be in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3. We were going to get the Vulture. Yeah, that's a good point. Dude, you know what? How about for your next video, you should point out, like, you can say this, you saw this in one of my videos, especially this one. Like you and I were sort of talking, we should say that which version of Peter from the Spider-Verse movie that the suit in the game is, and you say it's Peter Parker from Miles' Dimension. I say I agree with you because the belly is a bit flat, not like bigger as we see with Peter B. Parker's version. I mean, I don't care if people think it's Peter B. Parker, but I just think it's just weird that they would go to that version. It would just make more sense to go to the one that had blonde hair. Which, speaking of which, if that one had blonde hair, I was still amazed that even the Insomniac Spider-Man PS4 suit was in that movie, actually. Like, if you look closely when you see all of Peter's different suits, you will see the advanced suit. I was like, holy shit.
A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
I'm surprised your costume is waterproof with all the tech you have in here, Peter. Trap mine. Teabag. Let me hook you. Thank you. Who's that behind you? Sucker.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside.
Oh, look at the new newlyweds. I'm the worst.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
That looks like a package of motherfucking C4. Plus, next month will be in the month where I be turning 21 because my birthday is next month on September 24th.
What else can I find around here? Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Oh no, it's Whiplash. I hope Iron Man doesn't copyright me for someone stealing his villains. Oh wait, he's dead.
Wasn't enough.
I hate these Whiplash motherfuckers.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Did he bounce?
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Finally.
No,
Ooh.
but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Fire in the hole. You get taser webs. What the? He bounced off of my kick. What the fuck? I can't feel my balls.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location.
Probably the guy getting tased will probably say, I can't feel my nuts.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best.
Do you think we'll see the return
that
of
took a dark
Yuri
turn.
Watanabe
Anyway,
in
Sable
the
has the mayor's
sequel
ear,
to
and I
Marvel's
checked authorities.
Spider-Man?
We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that
Plus,
shipping
I'm
business.
still surprised
check
though
'em out.
that the Miles Morales game did not get a comic
know
book
what you find in
version
each one, and
like
I'll
Peter's
work on
game
building a
did.
case.
Especially
You got
3
it.
different
I'm headed to Lee's office with
mini-series.
Beast to see if I
You
can
have the
learn.
main story, you have the one based around the DLCs, and then you have one explaining the origin of one of the alternative costumes in this game, the Velocity suit, which pretty much makes Spider-Man a speedster, to be honest.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while
It still bugs me though in the remastered version they changed Peter's face.
should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Being Spider-Man. Duh. Plus, I was surprised to hear that the voice of Spider-Man in this game was
seen that
Ben
one
10 /
Whoa, what the?
Sasuke from Naruto. I was like, what the hell?
High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
Like, when I first played this
That
as a
room I saw
birthday
from the
gift,
crawl
it took
space.
me the entire
Should be
weekend
right on
to
the other
beat
side of the
it.
Shrine's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Some kind of puzzle lock. Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh, FYI to you, the episode that we see the,
Whoa.
of the, Avengers as zombies, that's gonna be episode 7.
What
That's
are you
also where we
hiding,
see a
Lee?
version of Spider-Man with Doctor Strange's cloak, actually.
This
Or
is
as
the
that
folder
version
MJ
of
found at the
Spider-Man is
auction house.
titled,
This might help
Zombie
us figure out
Hunter
what Lee's planning
Spider-Man.
next.
Danger!
Phew. It's a burn room.
Nobody's
Fire to destroy-
tasing me
One
tonight.
more. Police had found it. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Yeah, that's true.
Hello, Peter.
Oh shit.
Lee.
Fuck you, Lee, you killed my aunt. I still couldn't believe there's a version of Worlds where Spider-Man's family members become spider heroes. Like, you have his Uncle Ben and his Aunt May. And I'm just like, what the fuck? In fact, I even saw a Death Battle video. Well, technically it wasn't from the YouTuber Death Battle, but it kind of looked like the same animation. But anyway, it was a death fight between like a zombie Spider-Man from the Marvel Zombie Universe versus Vampire Batman. And at the end of the video, Zombie Spider-Man won. He kicked Vampire
Finally
Batman's
got your evidence.
ass.
Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
In fact, I did make a reaction video of me reacting to all like death battle fights, death fights, whatever, that have Spider-Man in them.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Like, there's a death battle video on Spider-Man versus Batman normal versions, and then there's one with Spider-Man 2099 versus Batman Beyond. Then one with Miles Morales Spider-Man versus Static Shock. And then you have, and then there was a new one that came out a while ago where you have Batgirl versus Spider-Gwen, or Ghost Spider, or whatever spider name she goes by.
I want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me.
They tried to mug me, my woman.
And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner.
I probably wouldn't be surprised in Spider-Man 2, like before he went back to Sicaria, or back to New York, that he and MJ did the naughty, if you know what I mean.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
Like, I hope in Marvel Spider-Man 2 they don't just kill off this version. If they do, I am just gonna be
Can I come by
pissed.
later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute. Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Like, I would love to see, like, at the end of the second game, like, the ending would be a perfect ending. Like, Peter proposes to MJ and then they get married or some shit. And then he tries to have a family in the third game.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor.
Because I think Miles can get a couple more games if they try to milk this game, or this series, which they seem to be doing.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Plus, I hope we can get Queens and Brooklyn in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, because I thought that was going to be happening in Miles Morales. But nope, it did not.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
I'm Spider-Man, but British. Alright, man. Well, again, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Feel free to stop again whenever you get the chance to, my dude. Appreciate it, my dude.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
I hope we can talk sometime on video chat
yeah.
on Instagram if you're not busy sometimes too.
Yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer
No
still stands
worries.
for me to come
And
over
we'll
and cook.
sure try to,
Oh,
for
really?
sure.
Well,
Alright,
I
man.
like steak
Take care,
ribs.
Protocol
I'm
36.
still out, but I'll grab some stuff
Yeah,
at the
might as well
store
give
and
you a
let know
shout
when I'm
out.
home.
Please subscribe to
talk
this
soon.
dude. He is amazing.
Alright, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Thank you, man. And see you. Not a problem, homie.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple hostile vehicles. Location is south of House.
Bomb. No one will put a bomb in my city. I am Batman. I mean Spider-Man. Fuck.
Cops and robbers! Can I play too? Here's your stuff! Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. These demons must have crazy insurance premium. Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc. Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets! told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow...
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Checkpoint under attack by demons.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy. Almost shot a rat.
Need to get this guy out of my way.
Martin Lee, boss?
Yeah, we built this war beast for Lee. He finances the boss's new venture.
What are they building? Just careful.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
Grave dust, man. All that cash is going straight into grave dust.
Hearing things tried any yet?
Only samples. Boss is still
Easy does
perfecting
it.
the recipe, but man, it's got a kick.
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Paranoid. Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Hey, I heard something.
What is this? There's the office. A lot of men in the way, though. Those barrels seem important. What's in these? Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Where's that wrench?
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. Here, GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway...
I'm going to end the video here, folks. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you like this channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button to be notified every time I upload new videos, so that way you guys stay up to date. Catch you guys later.